see funding startups in this really, and entrepreneurs in this really difficult funding environment? And how do you see this playing out over time when only limited sources of capital really have the basis to create compelling products in the space?
You know, as you know that I know, there's no easy solution to that problem.
That's why you're the guy to answer it.
Easy answer, though.
I would look a little bit to places like India and China. Because what you now find is the startups over there are enrolling parents, left, right, and sideways, to take the added advantages of some of the techniques you're talking about to give their kids an extra chance. And so, for example, you find a massive tutoring business over there. Interesting question, how much of that can be automated today? And so I think you're going to find that there are ways to attract parents and maybe even kids themselves to want to put up some of their own money into some of this stuff. Now, the other side of the coin is there is going to become part of this Cambrian moment, a place where we want to, for example, return manufacturing seriously to this country. You know, the argument we're making is a key part of that is how you accelerate manufacturing. And I think you're going to suddenly find some startups that are going to be aimed toward creating a skill base that actually facilitates that. And I think we need to find new ways to work with community colleges and new funding methods in there. So I think that this Cambrian moment, we're throwing a lot of things up in the air, and they're going to come down differently. You know, in the venture game, we don't expect very many of our bets to work. Sorry to say. But I think that we've got to change the conversation. And, you know, there are some people that put serious money into this. And there are some brilliant new ideas coming out. I think New York Times this week had a whole article on the prizes. Read that article, and there are some institutional innovations coming along there because they think there's a market failure. And you're talking about a potential market failure, a structural hole. And maybe some new, clever ways on how to start to find new ways to fund and fill those structural